heaven sent conversation. Do you regret anything that you've done with the song, the performance,
Not
from
at
the
all.
beginning, not listening to your engineer?
Not at all.
The way that you responded,
Not at all.
the way that you've been handling it this whole time.
Not at all.
No regrets at all.
None.
Do you think you've said anything wrong?
No.
Is there somebody in your life that will hit you and call and like be like, "Hey, you tripping"?
The engineer.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
If I'm really tripping,
Yeah. What did that person have to say about this?
These niggas stupid.
These niggas stupid.
Yep.
You got another person?
It's fake outrage. I can make whatever art comes to me. Anybody who makes music, you know, at a level where you really rapping about something, not just bullshit, but rapping about life. And as an artist, it's our job to put art out into the world, however that may come. I don't have to change my art because it makes you uncomfortable.
Was there a time where throughout this process where you were like, maybe if I said it this way, they would understand what I'm saying? And then the second part to that question is, do you understand where other people are coming from?
No.
Okay.
Because
Tell everything.
when I said free Palestine, there was people who was offended. Am I supposed to apologize to them? When I made 20 shots and I talk about them niggas killing Stevante Clark and shooting him 20 times, it's people who's offended. I'm supposed to apologize? It's my art. If I maliciously meant to hurt you and it's like, damn, that was a miss on my end. Like I could recognize when it is. Like with the Wayne shit, it was like, damn, I could see how that is.
I used to think like when I say stuff, I don't own none of the responsibility if I say something, my intention is not. And then I had to learn like, oh, these is human beings. They have feelings and emotions. So I understand that when you add the biblical nuance to it, because now you impeding on their core values. Do you get that perspective or?
No, because I feel like that shit be fake.
I agree with you.
Like all the niggas
sometimes.
I see talking, all these core values, and we don't believe this. It's like, bro, we see what your homies on. We see what your uncle's on. We see what your cousin's on. We see what's on your playlist.
Your caption said, my engineer told me not to put this out. That comes off as arrogant. And like you said, this is art with all due respect. As a rapper, I don't think you did a well job of setting up the bar, if that makes sense. The first thing that people was going to is, oh shit, he said Epstein. And then you mix Epstein in the box with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. And then you said, and even you, like, and Hitler, like, I'm like Hitler and Epstein. Now, I'm not a rapper either, but I am into like rap and battle rap. Fab said, never trust shit. Even the devil was an angel. Obviously, he not telling us that an angel and the devil is, you know, it's the same person. So I think that if you delivered it in a different way and you set it up differently, then people would have been able to more so relate to it.
Yeah, and I feel that, but it's my art, and maybe somebody else could deliver it differently. Right? If you had a child, that's heaven sent, correct? Was all them niggas not a child?
The children are heaven sent, but the monsters is the devil.
That has nothing to do with God. What you do after I place you here is within your free will. That's what you become. The world gets you.
Have you talked to your engineer about this?
That's
that
funny
like I
as
told
fuck.
you.
Yeah, that engineer that was shot him out.
Ray. Shout out Ray.
Ray.
What's heaven sent?
Shout out my engineer, but it's some other niggas engineers who really need to step up and say something. You know?
Y'all don't listen.
Yeah, that's true.
You right.
Stupid.
Epstein too is crazy.
Somebody I care about, LaRussell told him to shut up.
Somebody, he had good people in his circle, and I
Somebody
respect
finally
that.
told him, yo, shut up.
And at least he listened.
Yo, nephew, shut up, man. Yo, cut the social media off a little bit. Go sit down.
Wait,
Chill out.
people forget quickly. Just wait it out.
But
I want to say, yeah, I would love to say yes to that.
As soon as you do an interview after this, hiatus, first of all, we all know that you said all you said to gain attention, whether you really believe it or not. And you got people that's just tired of you talking, that probably are close to you, finally saying, shut up, take a break. Now, when he comes back from that, any real journalist ain't going to let him slide through some kind of questions pertaining to that.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Jalani Lion. I hope that you are enjoying the episode. 10 Lions podcast is evolving, so make sure that you subscribe to the Patreon. That is where you will receive early access to full episodes, exclusive bonus episodes, the ability to vote for topics as a community, and possibly some exclusive live streams with me and the members of the community to talk about the podcast, Q&A, debates, whatever you guys want to do, honestly. So yeah, you got to subscribe to the Patreon or else you will miss out. I will leave a link in the description. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in the podcast. I truly appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. Subscribe to the Patreon and let's get back into the episode. What do you think, H?
About him deleting his social media?
Right.
I feel like he has people around him that care. Like, yeah, delete that, shut up. And they smart too, because they know all you gotta do is just stay quiet for a little bit, come back, and they'll forget about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I wanted to say that, like, when you were saying that niggas in his chorus were telling him to shut up, go away for a minute, blah, blah. Like, I want to believe that, but I recently saw his girl or one of the girls in his camp post, there was a video of him, like, I guess, with a new song or whatever, and they're like in a hotel room or whatever, like bobbing to it or whatever, dancing to it, and her caption was like reality versus the internet or whatever. So it's like that to me, that clip, I don't know, I didn't save it or whatever, but that clip to me shows that he quote unquote doesn't care about what's being said, or he's not thinking about it. He's focusing on his own shit, or he's not like, you know what I mean? Like he's not remorseful.
He don't gotta be. We just giving our opinions on how we perceive what's going on. I mean, somebody could have probably told him not to shut up.
So you don't think he should issue an apology or whatever?
I wouldn't.
If he believe in what he said,
If I believe in my shit, I'm gonna stand
on it.
But you don't think he's wrong for standing on it?
No, stand on what if you really believe in it true and wholeheartedly.
Because right now, everyone, it's like, this is a viral ass shit. Everyone in the world is talking about this shit and how wrong he is for this shit. Because we thought heaven sent, like, what we get what he's saying, but that's not what heaven sent even means. Heaven sent means like you're lucky to have, like, your wife is heaven sent, your girl's heaven sent, your kids are heaven sent, because you're lucky to have them there. They're heaven sent. Not everyone is heaven sent. You know what I mean? So saying Epstein, Hitler, and fucking Donald Trump are literally not heaven sent people. So it's like you use the term wrong for one, and then you insulted the people that disagree with you.
You don't think Donald Trump's parents think he was heaven sent?
Yeah.
Do I think Donald Trump's parents? Fucking no. Listen, here's my response though. Here's my real response to that. Donald Trump, I don't know what his relationship with his parents are, but I know what his relationship with his daughter is, and it's fucking weird. Nigga is on an interview saying that he would, if he wasn't his daughter's dad, he would want to date his daughter. So as far as his parents is considered, if he had a weird relationship like that, which he may have, like, you know what I mean?
Wasn't Lucifer heaven sent?
Lucifer was sent to hell.
Was he heaven sent though?
Not in the way that.
Can we say he was heaven sent because he was once in heaven?
Not in the way
with God.
Not in the way that heaven sent. Heaven sent is a term. It's a phrase.
We know what you mean.
Like, no, we know what LaRussell means.
If I do some foul shit right now, some real foul shit right now that'll blow my kid's mind and my right-hand man's mind and yours mind, I'm still heaven sent to someone. Like my mom or someone who really deeply cares about me, I'm still heaven sent to someone.
Let's say that's facts. Now let's put it in rap terms. What the fuck does that mean? That don't mean a damn thing. Like, you could say a fucking with that logic, you could say a pedophile is fucking heaven sent to somebody.
Someone.
Now put it in rap terms. Like if someone was rapping and said pedophiles are heaven sent on a song, nigga, what? That don't make no fucking sense. Why the fuck are you saying that?
Well,
and they're using the word humanizing. You're humanizing.
It's equivalent
monsters or whatever. But I get what you're saying.
Right. But what you're saying is basically equivalent to the people's response to what he's saying about these people being heaven sent.
Right. No,
they're like, Mom, you know what I mean? So like, it's all shock value. He's doing it to gain some kind of traction.
Okay, that's what you think?
I know it.
I'm not saying I disagree, but that's like it's just
even if that's
I feel like he should.
There's different perspectives you can have on this.
If you truly believe what you're saying wholeheartedly, and on it, but if you're using it as some type of clout or some type of shock value or a viral moment, then it's nasty work. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Now I saw this clip.
Nobody's saying nothing about what Charleston White said though. Charleston White said, why the fuck black people care about the Epstein files when there wasn't no black babies involved? They ain't want no black women there. How y'all feel about that?
We talked about that, guy. You showing your age, but what's it called? We did talk about that, and that's crazy.
That's
as fuck.
Crazy right there. He just got away with that.
Who?
Charleston White.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy on his part. That's
it's crazy on the viewer's part.
So you agree with Charleston White on that?
I ain't said I agree with it. I said how he just be getting away with saying this shit. Nobody batted an eye when he said it though. Like
if you wouldn't have told me, I wouldn't have heard it.
Exactly, because nobody cared.
Not that it just didn't reach my algorithm.
They only care when it's Jay-Z, somebody black, somebody of the culture, somebody that they know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that they want to tear down, somebody that their faves don't like. You know, it's selective hate. It's selective hate. Because
you talking about the majority of people?
Yeah, majority of people. They choosy with that shit.
Isn't that why Charleston White famous right now though?
Why?
Nah, he's
outlandish shit.
Yeah, clickbait and whatnot.
Clickbait and all that shit. Yep. Fuck them white babies.
That's what you said.
Yeah, fuck them white babies. Why we worried about no black babies in the Epstein file? They ain't want no black woman over there. Why the fuck is we as black people worrying about the Epstein's files? And nobody said shit about him saying this shit. I'm looking at this nigga like, this nigga can get online and say what the fuck he want. Nobody's gonna question this shit.
But it's similar to like a Ray J or Orlando Brown.
Ray J's another motherfucker that can
Right,
get away
because
with that shit.
after you are known for just
50
saying
Cent.
stupid shit, after you're just known for
Like-
that, 50 Cent's different because he got other shit going for him, like power and all that other shit.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
all them other niggas, like, if you're just known for 6ix9ine, if you're known for saying stupid shit,
anybody's just saying
no one's gonna continue to pay attention to you. I'm glad Kanye has taken his hiatus because that was
Oh,
fucking
man, I'm
crazy.
so
That was
happy.
annoying as shit.
What makes 50
I'm
different?
so happy Kanye ain't
What makes 50
Oh,
Cent
man.
different is that he don't have to do it.
Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.